Hello there, hello there, hello there. How we all doing, boys? Time for us to continue this hunt for truth, boys. Time for the hunt for truth. Let's keep this all clean. Let's be nice and respectful, and let's just not be shitheads, right? Because not many people are going to get the opportunity for this, and you know, I'm happy that we get to. Today's nice and simple. I'm with the owner, as you can see right here, Hobbes HD, the owner of RustClash, and he's come on for a 1v1. We're going to fight, yeah. One-on-one, where we're going to talk about issues. He's going to address some of the allegations, because in the recent video, I did kind of put him on the spot. He says he hasn't watched the video. If you've got any questions, ask them in chat. We've got some in the Discord as well. Make sure you smash a like if you haven't already. And I'll just undeafen and see if Hobbes is ready for us. Can we get one thing on records first, real quick? I refused an offer from you before I left. That's correct, right?
Completely honest, I don't really remember.
When we were in talks, I said I didn't want that, and I walked away.
All right. I mean, yeah, we gave you an offer. You didn't like the offer, so.
And then I walked away. Okay. All right. I'm just curious. Yeah. Okay. Just a correction for Champion. Champion suck a fat dick. Yeah. I've got skin cashier money. I don't need no gambling site money. Skin cashier on top, motherfucker. Well, I mean... Big thank you to Skin Cashier for sponsoring today's video. Instantly sell your Rust and CS skins for PayPal, Bitcoin, Ethereum and more. With a Trustpilot score of 4.6, it's safe and trustworthy, and an average of 55 seconds to receive your payments. That's super fast. Don't forget to use code Sebknowsbest at checkout for an extra 6% on your deposits. Right, so the floor is yours. Anything you want to say is totally yours, and then we'll jump onto Q&A from chat.
Yeah, so I mean, for the Q&A, just ask me anything from Seb's video. I didn't watch the video, as I told Seb. I kind of just texted him like, hey, like, I'm happy to just like unrehearsed go live, put up a video, whatever you want to do. The one thing he did bring up was the house edge on a couple of the cheaper cases. The newer ones was really high, and are not like high comparatively to what our normal house edge is. So obviously that's unacceptable. Those are relatively new because I normally make cases and I've been gone for the past month, and those been put up then. So I messaged my developer right away when he brought that up to me, and all the house edges will be reduced to the 10% that is basically consistent with any game mode in the Rust gambling scene. That should go through hopefully today within the next 3 hours. Our dev is Polish, so not sure what time it is there, but he should, I'm 90% sure that should get fixed today.
Okay. I'm going to send you a picture real quick. Would you like to comment on one of your admins getting asked why RustClash gives fake balances, and your admin saying every site does this, and also saying that it's impossible for a site to rig, which we both know is more than possible, and it's easily done if one person.
It is, I will actually happily counter you there. If you look at our provably fair, it is impossible for us to rig it. You can ask, I have a number of stress testers, white hat and black hat hackers that will come on and vouch. I have people that work for Empire. I have people that work for CSGO 500. Every single one will vouch for our provably fair system and show you that it is impossible with the seed system we use to rig any game. We cannot rig it for a YouTuber. We cannot rig it for ourselves. There is no way that we can rig it.
But you know that, don't you know the client seed before it comes? No? And therefore you could do with upgraded with like certain game modes. Is it not possible at all?
You can input your own client seed. I can make the client seed Hobbes has a big dick 3434
and be alive.
There's no way that, like, I can do that right before the game starts, and there's no way that, like, there's no way for us to rig it. There's no way for us to change the odds. We have no hand in this.
Okay, but what do you think about his comment saying that all sites do this? Is that a self-admitting guilt that RustClash do it?
About fake balance? Let's see.
The comment by Sheafus was, you give people fake balance. He didn't deny it. Instead, he said, every site does this. Is that a self-admittance?
I'm not sure what type of Howie deals we do with smaller YouTubers, there's a chance we do give partially like 50-50 balance, like you can withdraw half. We never give, to my knowledge, entirely fake balance. I mean, I know Howl does this, I know Rusty Saloon, I know literally every single site does that. And I mean, like, if we're being completely honest, in the days
yeah,
of
but this
Rusty
is one of your mods being asked this question in your Discord, and
100%.
he answering this. So does this mean that RustClash is admitting giving fake balance?
I have no idea. I'd have to talk to Homework. As I said, I don't do marketing.
What about beads?
Beads?
The 15 how old was the chap? 15 or 13-year-old who gambled shit ton of money on your site, got told that he was underage, and you just ignored him?
I have no idea.
You don't know he is?
Our entire moderator chat is literally Shifa, Spooner, and Attack just going through and hunting down anyone that they think is underage. These guys work like 12 hours a day looking for people that are underage on the site to ban them. Like, these guys work their fucking ass off. When you think they like do a lot of tickets and shit, no, these guys literally are just on the underage hunt, dude. Like, they just go after these people to ban them.
Do you know or care about the problems that your site have caused people with losing money and getting gambling addiction? And do you offer support to those that need it? If not, why?
Yeah. We fully will ban people whenever they need. We can direct them to the proper resources. Yeah, 100%. And I'm sorry for anyone that's lost a ton of money, but at the same time, like, that's gambling, right? Like, everyone knows what gambling is when they go into it. And
do you feel guilty making money off people's addictions?
We don't make the vast majority of our money off people with addictions. Would I rather, in a perfect world, would no one be addicted? 100%. Would people just do it for fun, like it's supposed to be done? 100%. But like, that's the same way with any vice. Like, there's adrenaline junkies, there's alcohol junkies, there's plenty of things. Like, there's no addiction plays a part in so many business models.
What do you think of your staff members making a Roblox gambling site? Do you support this?
I have no idea what my staff members are doing, honestly. I really don't follow them. Honestly, if they're making a Roblox gambling site, I don't really care. As long as they're doing everything in their power to make sure there's no one underage there, then it's fine by me.
Okay.
As long as they're following laws and following the rules, I don't see anything wrong with it.
If you're trying your best to stop underage gambling, why not ID check?
Because that's just a pain in the ass. I mean, we do KYC. I mean, the KYC is like the biggest thing. Like, we're planning on adding KYC for more and more deposit and withdraw methods, which has been huge. We banned over 1,000 players who tried to KYC themselves for credit card deposits and were under 18. So like, it is a massive, we are absolutely going to war with underage gambling. You just have to realize, like with underage drinking, like with underage like tobacco use, and I mean, like, underage gambling exists on every website. Like, it's something we don't like. It's something that we're fighting, but it's also like very hard to fight.
What is your current opinion on the state of Rust gambling, and does he think it's fair?
I think some sites are fair. Like, I'd obviously stay away from any new site. Like, I think I'd like to see people just put tax on their shops and not have a wager requirement. I think wager requirements are pretty unfair. Especially if someone wants to withdraw, you should let them withdraw no matter what. It's kind of my opinion. I mean, I think it's super expensive. It's super hard to get into. Like, I think this is pretty much, you might see a couple big sites come in the next couple of years, but then you're not going to see many other sites get into it. Like, advertising is pretty impossible.
Is there anything you want to say you can have the floor before we finish? Because obviously you're ready to go. So if you want to say anything, or you want to speak to the chat before we go.
No, I appreciate everyone for listening. Obviously, if you have any questions, the support system's always open. We're always open to your feedback. And yeah, we're always fighting underage gambling. We're getting the house edge in check. That should be done today, hopefully. And yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in.
Well, I appreciate it, Hobbes. I'll let you get back to it, and I'll be doing a follow-up video when people like ban me and stuff, and in the future, and I'll hopefully be able to add the fact that you've changed the 16%.
Lovely, wonderful. Thank you, Seb.
All right, thank you, Hobbes. I'll see you later, big man. Bye bye.